Hello and welcome to Dolphinseminars channel. Today I would like to talk to you about how to get yourself out of being inferior, a fear, and how to become a person that is bursting with life and joy. If you would have met me 20 years ago, you would have very hard time to talk to me in any way, and I would probably have a vibrating voice and very red cheeks with fear and shyness. My life turned upside down back in 2009 when I joined networking organization called BNI, Business Network International. For the first time in my life, I learned that something that my elder people, my parents and everyone else who was older than me, didn't understand. They didn't understand that networking is very important for people, that building groups of people that are helping each other was something that was the key to success for everyone. And my key to success at the time, when I was full of fear, when I was full of shyness, and even though I was very inferior, I was still running a business, that was very hard for me to do, simply because I had a fear of talking to strangers. So when I joined BNI in July 2009, I very quickly realized that this is the best way to build my business even bigger. But I still had lots of blockage, lots of limiting beliefs inside myself. So I had to work very, very hard to grow and to develop myself into something totally different to what I was at that particular moment of my life. And it wasn't easy. I remember just after I joined the organization, one of my first exercises, one of my first tasks was to do education spot, which only lasted like 2 to 3 minutes. But that was something enormous for me. I was terrified. And when I was reading my educational slot, my voice was shaking, my face was burning, and my knees were wobbling. But I did it. I did it, and thankfully, everyone was patting me on the shoulder saying, that was fantastic, that was brilliant. So I got a little bit braver, and as weeks went by, because we were meeting every week, I started to be more open and started to meet people on one-to-one basis. That was giving me some referrals, and I started to learn that my life needed to change and need to change quickly. So within 2 months, I was asked to be a director consultant for the BNI, which meant that I had to travel to London for 3 days and attend a course for director consultant, which was a brilliant experience because, again, new people from all over United Kingdom I met, and I was sharing the room, sharing the education, and we were really, really very friendly bunch of people. So that gave me another step forward with gaining my self-confidence. So less fear. And then I became member of the committee. That gave me even more ability to remove the lack of self-confidence from my head and the lack of fear. And sorry, not the lack of fear, but removing fear in total. I was very fortunate to have a fantastic colleague who was the chapter director at the time, and together we were able to work on our shortfalls, really. And because of him, I am really grateful that I have been able to remove lots of my fears, lots of my limiting beliefs, and have been able to grow even further. So as the years went by, I went to Poland and worked for 2 years with BNI in Poland, and I have built a group there with many amazing people, business owners, entrepreneurs, and 2 years later I had to stop all that because my husband became ill with cancer and my life had to change again. But by that time I've had so much confidence in myself. I believed in myself. I knew that there is lots that I have to do. I knew that I must go forward. Even though I was stopped in my tracks with my husband's illness, that had to be taken priority. But I have never ever stopped going to BNI. I have started building groups here in UK. I have been looking after a group and I was growing. I was growing personally, business-wise, and that time where my husband was most ill, I have been able to use to grow myself, but also in many ways to help mentally my husband to go through this difficult time. And all these years on, I am now talking to you without any fear, without any limits. I am able to share my story and I am able to help other people. Through all those many years, I have never stopped learning. I have never stopped reading books. I have never stopped watching YouTube and personal development programs there. Throughout those years, I have attended seminars, webinars, read many books. I have completed a number of courses that have given me certification as a master coach. I am now able to work with business startups, existing businesses, and help individual people. And last year, I have opened and started my own network organization, Dolphin Global Network. I am looking to help other people by creating connections, by creating groups of like-minded people who are helping each other to develop and grow. I am now able to stand in front of large business owners and help them to grow their business even further. I am able to coach a coach. I am able to grow multi-million pounds business. That is through consistency. That is through sheer determination. That is through belief that there are things that I must do because my mission on this earth is to help other people. So there I am growing every single day through reading books, through learning, And I am able to stand here in front of you and say, come on, you can do it. Whatever situation you are in now, are you depressed because of COVID-19? Are you depressed because you have a problem in your personal life? Your relationship is failing. You cannot really cope with the separation from your friends, from your family, from the lockdown. Anything that is happening in your life now can be changed. Don't be afraid to change. And let me help you with that, or let other coaches to help you with that. But don't stay locked up. Don't stay at home and dwell on the negative things. Get up. Make sure that you're fighting for yourself, that you're fighting for your family, that you're fighting for your relationship. Talk to someone. Talk to your partner. Talk to your husband. Talk to your wife. Talk to your friend. Pick up the phone and speak to somebody. Because there is always someone at the end of that phone. There is always someone next door to you, maybe. Maybe on the other side of the screen. There is someone who will listen, who will understand, who will be empathic, and who will pick you up from the floor and get you standing and get you fighting for yourself. Do not give up, because giving up is not the option. Fight for yourself. Fight for your life. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe below this video and press the button for the bell so you will be notified when new video come out. Thank you for being with me. I very much appreciate that, and I am very grateful to you. Till the next time. Bye-bye.